Hey YouTube, Deep South here. I am back in my wood lab area 1, and a lot of things have changed since the last time I've been here. And one, I can tell that spring has arrived in the south because everywhere I look I have got dogwoods just blooming everywhere. And today I've had an ordeal. Ever since I got off work it has rained, and when I got up here a thunderstorm came through, and all I could do was just sit in the truck and rock and roll with it because I mean it was blowing and going. So I'm gonna set up camp between these thunderstorms because I got a special event that I'm kind of planning for this weekend, and I hope that y'all don't get overloaded. But I'm gonna be uploading my videos as I go because I'm scared that I'm gonna run out of storage in my iPhone. And the last time that happened, it cut me off when I was using Google Capture. I'm not sure how long you can actually make a video for Google Capture, so I'm going to try my best to make my videos short and cut out a lot of stuff and then upload them in special parts. But right now I'm going to set up camp between these thunderstorms because it's supposed to rain all weekend and not stop until about noon Sunday. Right now it's about 1600 Friday, and I'm going to take a walk around. I'm going to show you some photos or some videos of some dogwoods, and then I'll set up camp. Okay, this is where my camp is right now, and it's one of the best looking dogwoods around. And I'll try to pan slow. You can see some more dogwoods there. That dogwood. Some more back there. One right in front of me. Another one there. They're just all through the woods. I love dogwoods. A dogwood is a true sign that spring has arrived in the south. That and redbuds. And I don't see any redbuds on this property. But it has changed so much in the last 3 weeks or a month since I've been here. I mean, it is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to get a close-up of one of the dogwoods and set up camp. Well, this is one of the best looking ones around here. But I mean, they're everywhere. There's two more in that shot. One down the hill. This is the road I came in on. I had to four-wheel to get onto the property to get over the ditch. And then at the bottom of the hill there's water overrunning it. I had to get in four-wheel drive to get across it. I mean, it is a frog choker today. But the woods are absolutely gorgeous. And I am so glad that I didn't let this rain chase me away, because I am going to enjoy this. If things go as planned, it should be a little exciting and kind of interesting. Man, I'm just so glad to be out here. Gorgeous oaks. I mean, everything. It's just beautiful. This is what it's all about. All right, setting up camp. Be back. I am going to try to be very quiet right now because there's a bunch of turkeys gobbling. Did you hear it? There it goes again. Okay. I have been fighting the rain since I got here. Right now, everything's like thrown up just so I have a place to work. So I'll show you my camp so far. That's just a tarp that I set up to put some equipment under. And I'm being real quiet because I like listening to those turkeys gobble. But, I mean, that's just makeshift. And I'm about to make a statement that's going to get me expelled from the bushcraft community. I went off and left
my whole bag of 550 paracord. I got like a small hank that I was going to make a bracelet out of this weekend while I'm sitting in the tent, because I know I'm going to be sitting there. It's going to rain all weekend long. And so I ended up forgetting it. So I found a bag of bungee cords, and I just threw this up. I'll work on it some more later, but I wanted to show this my camp before it got dark. Okay, this is my camp so far. Alright, there's my sports tent in the back of my truck. And before you want to kick me out of this community because I'm wimping out, that is not what I'm doing. That is storing equipment, and that is my reward for tonight. I will be sleeping in there tomorrow night, because tonight, about the time all the thunder boomers come back in, I am going to be sleeping there. That is the military U.S. sleep system bivy bag. And I've got laying on a piece of house moisture vapor barrier, Tyvek. It's not actually Tyvek, but it's a brand offshoot of it. So I'm going to put my patrol bag in there, and I'm going to sleep there tonight all the way through my thunderstorms. I will sleep there tomorrow night as a reward for this, and probably half today tomorrow too. I have been thinking about this ever since Piper Outdoors spent the night in 12-degree weather and woke up with frost all on the inside of his bivy bag. And I had thought about it, something similar to that, because of my dad, and I'll bring it up later. But I'm actually dedicating this whole weekend to my father. So right now I'm just going to go back, start doing some more work before it gets dark. There's no chance of lighting a fire tonight. Everything is just soaking wet. There's no natural tinder. I mean, I can start a fire if I really wanted to, but I got a gas stove, make some coffee, some tea. It's still Lent. I'm just going to be eating beans and burritos tonight. So I'm really not worried about eating. I'll feast tomorrow night. I don't know if this is going to be it for today or not, but what I'm thinking about possibly doing is maybe like a live update. Since I've got Google, I can update these pretty regularly. I'm about to switch over a second. Since I'm on Google, I'm using the Google Capture app, I can update these. And I don't know if anybody else has been doing this in the community, like do live updates while they're out in the field like this. But I thought I'd give it a try. I've been trying everything else in the world, so I may do that every so often, shoot some, upload it. I'm scared to death that I'm going to do something out here and lose what's on my iPhone. Either get too much in the memory and then I won't be able to upload it, or something just happened. And I'm mostly scared tonight when I'm in that bivy bag and it's pouring down rain that I'm going to lose footage of that, because that's the really important part. I really want to record what it's like with a thunder boomer coming across me while I'm sitting in the bivy bag. I talked to my dad last night about it, and he was in the 173rd Airborne in Vietnam, and I was asking him how they slept over there. And they didn't have the bivy bags, or they didn't use them. He was doing some patrols, and so they didn't use anything that could possibly make any noise. They just used a poncho liner and curled up in a ball. Well, I hope I'm not going to be curled up in a ball. I will have my air mattress with me. My dad didn't have that in Vietnam, but hey, I'm not completely stupid. I'm going to try to be as comfortable as I can. I'm trying to test out the bivy bag, not my limits and my endurance. The sun's going down. The turkeys stopped gobbling. I really hope that y'all could hear those gobblers. There was two of them going back and forth to each other. I am prepared for them, but I don't know if I'll be turkey hunting in the morning or not. Right now I'm just tired and I gotta chill out. It's been a race to get here and get set up in between all these thunderstorms, but it is still beautiful. You hear all the crickets. Oh man, it's gonna be so cool tonight. So looking forward to the breaks in between the rain. Just lay there and listen to the night sounds. Really, really glad that I came up here. Looking forward to it. So, go back to work. Update later. Bye. Oh, one quick shout out to Trapper John. I guess I'm being dumb, stupid. That's not out of character for me. I am actually using the Gorilla Pod as I speak. I forgot I had the thing. It was in my camera bag, and I wasn't thinking. I was concentrating on getting a monopod, something that was a little bit longer. But I mean, this is the large Gorilla Pod that I'm using now. So I can get pretty good reach off of it, and it's not heavy. There's a lot more options, a lot more versatile. So thanks for suggesting it, because you actually reminded me that it was in my camera bag. Later. Hey, I'm back. I've been rethinking this. Right now the video is right at 11 minutes long. No, 11 minutes I think. The longest I've ever uploaded with this app, Google Capture, was 10 and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this. What I'd like for anybody out there who's watching this, tell me what you think about me doing like these live updates through the weekend. If it's an interest to anybody, I'm really interested to know. I mean, I know all the subscribers out there aren't going to be able to get back to me, or they're not watching this. There's just too many videos out there to watch, too many good videos. But if I know that Piper will see this, Montana Bushman will see this, several others. I just have to think about some names later. I'm really out of breath racing the rain and racing the darkness. I'm looking at the video and it doesn't look that dark right now, but it is. So let me get back with me. I can read my email here. I can also read all the Google Plus messages, and I'm interested to know if anybody else out there is interested in watching me do live updates, or if it'll bore them. I know that I'm going to do tonight when it starts raining, and I want to make sure that I've got enough room in the camera and that I can upload it. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this. Get back to me. Tell me if you think it's of anybody's interest that I do these updates like this. It's just, I'm just going to do it through this thunderstorm, and then tomorrow night I'll do my regular bank fire video. But tonight I want to make sure that when I'm in that bivy bag and it's pouring down rain, that I can record it. And I'd like some feedback. Peace.